Hey guys, we are continuing our Colossians readings. I'm going to be reading out of Colossians chapter 2, verses 20 through 23. It's a little bit of a chunk, so stick with me. Here it goes. It says, Paul writing, "If you died with Christ to the way that the world thinks and acts, why do you submit to the rules and regulations as though you are living in the world? Don't handle, don't taste, don't touch. All of these things cease to exist when they are used. Such rules are human commandments and teachings. They look like they are wise with this self-made religion and their self-denial by the harsh treatment of the body, but they are no help against indulging in selfish, immoral behavior." And so basically Paul is saying like, hey, when we start following Jesus, like we died to our old way of thinking, and instead now we're picking up the way Jesus thinks and the way that Jesus acts, instead of following maybe different humans, different ideologies that maybe we used to. And to be honest, I think two of the biggest ways that this plays out for us a lot, where sometimes it can be hard to always distinguish, number one is politics for sure, and then just different ideas that kind of go through our culture, right? There's so often that things kind of permeate in culture and we don't even realize that we're kind of combining it with like our faith in maybe ways that aren't always so positive. It's not always easy to figure out when we kind of maybe combine some of these different ideas. And we all have different areas that maybe we're more susceptible to kind of maybe adding to what Jesus has done, right? And I think as Jesus followers, we have sometimes this hard job of trying to figure out what we see in culture and finding what we can redeem in it and what we need to bring healing to. So because of that, we need to be careful on the different influences that we have coming into our lives, and maybe even the different people we have that are letting speak truth into our lives and changing how we think or how we act. Because I think it comes down to this question for all of us, is if you are putting in maybe different rules or following different thoughts and different thinkings, for different maybe teachings from other people, is it helping you love people better? Because that's like one of the baseline things to know, like, all right, is this of Jesus or is this of a human? Because Jesus, it always comes back to loving God, loving others. And so maybe for you, the biggest question you need to ask yourself is the classic Black Eyed Peas song is, where's the love? Like, and if there's no love in it, then that's not of Jesus. On that Black Eyed Peas note, let me pray us out. Father, thank you so much for this day. Thank you for your love. And I just pray that we would be people who just choose you. Don't choose humans. Don't choose different politics, different ideologies. Help us to just find the way that we can best love others, and know that when we are choosing that, instead of choosing maybe human ideas, human things, we are just choosing you over and over. Thank you so much, God. You hear me pray? Amen.